Hello everyone. Today we will be doing things a little bit differently. Recently I played a game that ended in a draw. Uh, it was a position that at first I felt I was winning. I put it in the computer and it said that I was losing it. That's fine. And then I lost it by blundering my rook, and the position was completely lost. And I was watching an episode of Chess Habits by the GM Amon Hambleton, and he said that at this ELO, we need to not resign because we need to make sure that even though we think we've lost, they can prove that we have lost. In order to do that, they have to play the end game out. And I watched that episode recently, and I thought to myself, that is exactly what I need to do. And I continued playing the game. Let me pull it up. It's right here. So I continued playing the game. We were both. I thought I was in a winning position. His rook is in a bad spot. My rook is right. We're leaning right up, leaning against his queen, his king. My king is relatively safe. I think it could be a little safer, but relatively safe. So he makes this move. It's good for me. I make this move. It's the best move. He makes that move, and then I think I kind of blunder. He gives me a check. I should have blocked it according to this because of what happens next. This comes and he forces me to trade off the queen. There's no other way around it. I trade off the queen, and the issue is that when he takes with his pawn and I take with my king, his pawn takes my rook. I am stuck now. There's nothing I can do. His rook comes down and starts taking my pawns, and I walk myself up, and he kind of just jams me in this position, right? My king is jammed in this position. And I walk my pawns up. And my mindset here wasn't I'm going to win. I knew I was going to lose. His pawn's queening soon, right? That he could have given me a checkmate with just his rook, right? He walks his king over here and then pulls his rook back, gives me a checkmate. He could have made a queen come up, right? But for some reason, he felt motivated to defend against these pawns that were never going to make it to queening anyways. And so my mindset was if I can just get him to take these pawns or jam it, then he won't. Then I'll get a stalemate. And here I push this pawn, and I was like, I hope he doesn't see it because prove that you can beat me in endgame. And he wasn't able to, and we got a draw, which was nice. I felt like it was a philosophical lesson for me, and I'm not going to resign. I think I believe in the sportsmanship of this game too, but I do think that you gotta at this level you gotta if you feel like you could push for a stalemate, and it's a good almost thing to attempt to learn. Okay, I'm not gonna win this. Can I try for a stalemate? Can I try to force a stalemate? It's a lesson to be learned. Okay, so today we'll be playing a game or two. I am gonna be posting this a little bit later than when I'm actually playing them because I will be traveling this weekend and I won't have time to be playing online on my computer or streaming. So let's start with the queen's pawn. I've been facing a lot of weird responses to this recently. So he pulls out the knight. Usually they do this next. Or they do that. This is usually the way they do the king's Indian. King knight comes out. This pawn comes up. We take the full center if he lets us. If that happens, I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I think I will push this pawn up potentially. You know what? Let's push this pawn up. If he takes, we'll take back with the queen. Okay, yep, he brings back his knight. Our pawn is protected, so we will just pull our queen back to her starting position. No issues there. I don't want to mess up my pawn structure. I'm going to develop my bishop. Okay, I'm going to... Let's see. If I take... He has a take back. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll try kicking. We'll take there. He's gonna take back. Yep, there you go. Okay, let's develop our pieces now. Well, this is hanging, so let's protect that. What's the best way to protect this? Let's get our queen here, protecting both of these. And we'll castle next. He's also going to castle most likely. Let's see. This idea is interesting. I am going to castle just to free myself a little bit. I can move my bishop here to attack him. What I would like to do is get this knight up. Or kick this knight next. And bring this here. He's threatening mate, so let's stop that. Attacking the queen. Okay. Yep, that's fine. We can double our rooks now. Let's do that. Let's see. Can we harass? Let's see who we can harass. I really wanted to bring this here, but this bishop is really annoying. It's a very strong bishop. Okay, move this queen back. We can get our other rook out here now. Why not? Let's try it. We could also double our rook. I think that was the right move, to double our rooks. Okay, I wonder... I feel like there's a tactic here somewhere. I think I want to come here. Probably take that. I think I should take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Oh, oh straight blundered it. Okay. This is just goofy now. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't even think about protecting that. It's a good move. Okay. Queen has to come. His knight is just completely being blocked. Let's tempt him. Let's tempt him with a trade. Maybe we can back rank him. We have some leverage now. Can you defend this? Only if he opens up a... Yep. Let's see, maybe I can double up on this corner. I can't say I didn't see that coming. That's really annoying. Yeah, I think that's GG. I think this was my saber square. I should have come here. Make them prove it, right? Like that's the what we're going for now. Make them prove that they can give you a checkmate. Oh yeah, I forgot to eat my burrito. I don't know why he's thinking so hard. He just needs to run his pawn down, take my bishop, or take my rook, and run his other pawn down. If he really wants to like do anything. He's up a whole piece. It's fine. Oh, it's a good block. That's how we want to see it. We're being cheeky, doing some tricks on them. Honestly, that was, yeah. We're trying out here. I think he'll take it. He'll just get a queen. If he takes, he'll resign. The thing is, he should have activated his rook like a while ago. Ah, good move. Okay, good game. Alright, guys. I think I'm just gonna play this one game today. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.